Hey WalletHubbers! Today we're talking about average personal loan interest rates. Let's start off with a quick overview. The average personal loan interest rate is usually around 10% to 20%, depending on the length of the loan, where you get it, and economic conditions. There are a handful of trends related to average personal loan interest rates that you should be aware of as well. Credit unions tend to have lower rates than banks, for example, and can't have higher rates than 18% by law. In addition, shorter loans usually have higher rates than longer loans. Smaller loans will have lower APRs than larger loans, though. Also, someone with excellent credit will generally get a personal loan interest rate that is much lower than someone with bad credit. Now that you have a feel for how personal loan interest rates behave on average, let's go over some tips for how to get a low interest rate on a personal loan. First, you should increase your credit score. Having a higher credit score gives you a better chance of getting the lender's lowest APR. You can check your credit score for free on WalletHub. Second, you should try to raise your income. With a higher income, you reduce your risk as a borrower and increase your chances of getting a lower APR. Third, consider borrowing less. Smaller personal loans often have lower APRs than bigger loans. On the other hand, payday loans are often advertised as small personal loans, and they definitely aren't cheap. Fourth, think about different types of lenders. Credit unions often have lower APRs than banks or online lenders because of government-regulated APR caps. Online lenders have the lowest minimum APRs, though. This is particularly useful for people with excellent credit. Lastly, you should apply with lenders whose requirements you exceed. If you exceed them, you'll be able to get a lower rate than someone who barely meets them. Now that you know a little more about how to get a low interest rate on a personal loan, it's time to compare your options. You can click the button here to start comparing personal loan rates available right now.